Good evening and Jai Hind. It is shame to us. I'm feeling absolutely, so bad that I just can't explain it. This cough syrup tragedy which is taking place, especially in Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh, the way it is coming up, it is not coming at the first time. 20 young children, they have lost their life because of renal failure. We should be absolutely, I do not know what to use this word. I'm short of the words to say. I'm feeling so pathetic about it. And it happens years after years. It is not that, that contaminated and toxic cup syrup scandal. It is not just it happens once. It happens quite time. Sometimes it gets suppressed because it is a scandal. There is a cup syrup industry, and there is a dark side of it, because there are even the quack doctors, they are getting this cup syrup made. You don't require a big industry to establish a cup syrup industry. Without license, people are doing it. Even with the license, you don't require a huge mark. You can do it in a 1/4 room, because you do not require anything. You just require to mix up, bottling, and just pack it and sell it. What is cup syrup, and why it has come to the notice now, where we just forget about it. Just remember 2019, I will not go back. If you go in detail, 2019 and 2020, in Jammu, 12 children lost their life, and the reason was acute kidney failure. And again in 2022, it came from Zambia. In Zambia, 4 of our drug, basically cup syrup, they were the cause of that. 70 children lost their life. At that time also, the huge hue and cry was there. And that is time, and followed by Uzbekistan, 18 children. They lost life. And the cup syrup was from India. 4 types of cup syrup, all from India. It has gone. That time WHO took, very, very drastic step. That time India was trying, denial mode. We were in denial mode, but we accepted it because they carried out thorough research on it. And they found that DEG, diethanyl glycol, that percentage was supposed to be 0.1%, 0.1%. That used to be 46%, something like that, including the EG, that is ethylene glycol. That percentage was also very, very high. So this is actually a racket. I have been the general officer commanding into the eastern side, that is in Manipur, and there, we used to, because that is the area of golden triangle in our, it comes in our charter to duty, during that time, to breast all those things. A lot of medicines, which gives you a kick, that used to be, you'll find, and coming all the way from, from eastern to, western to eastern side. And that time, to my surprise, I came to know that, the cough syrups, huge quantity, trucks after trucks comes and it goes out. I was told that it had got addictive in nature. Misuse of that, it gives you a kick, high mood swing, all this thing you can do it, and too much of this is life threatening. And even the children gets addicted to this, and that is the dark side of Indian cup syrup industry, and is a scandal. You'll find that there are doctors, who are supposed to be quacks, who do not have the license, who are not even licensed ones. Sometime they run this cup syrup industry. They from a very small places, and the percentage they give it, and that's why they do not even get a license. That's this actually the scandal. We have to go down and deep. People do not talk about it, but it is there. It is a menace. We have to understand, which is not only, we keep saying that, keep hearing that India supplies about 20% of the medicine, and our pharma is India is the world pharma. This is what we have got, this world pharma status of India. We are very proud of it, 20%. Most of our drug companies and medicine companies are doing very well. very cheap, very reliable, life-saving drug they are giving it, and people are very, very proud of it. And India, we should be very proud of it that India is doing, including United States of America. You will find the Indian medicines are very much, but this type of things, it is a drug. It is not a cough syrup. It is used like that, and including, and sometime you will find that 200% percentage profit is there. These syrups are costing not more than 20 rupees, 10 rupees, but sold at 200 rupees. Same doctor, they will give it to on that. They will make the people get addicted to it, and then what happened after that? The liver failure, renal failure, children die, and it is get suppressed because there are a lot of the people, mafias are behind this. It has to be broken if India has to keep its reputation of that we are the country is the world pharma status which India has got. Jai Hind.